never slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Everybody stand by. Industry is in the house.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Here he is, the controversial but legendary BDB.
I wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
Make way for the king.
If I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative.
Another Mike and Mike production. In 3, 2, 1, 0.
Like all the, I can't see all the prep, because now they're going to see all this. I'll have to find something to put over it. That's fine. So tight. Oh my goodness. Welcome to episode 358 of the Cigar Hustler Podcast.
Halloween edition.
Halloween edition. I can't breathe. I can't see. Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast, a show brought to you commercial free, but a massive shout out to our amazing patrons on Patreon. Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to deliver unfiltered, unbiased opinions on all things cigars and personalities in the cigar world. Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real for our listeners. Cheers to you. If you'd like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search a Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Hey, I got to tell you.
Can't breathe. Yes?
I don't think...
The air... Okay, I'm sorry. The air's coming in through the eyes.
That's good. That's good. I don't think that there has been a more appropriate Halloween costume setup.
Oh,
I know for myself.
Yes.
But especially for you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You're the mouth of the industry.
I'm the sweat of the industry.
You can take it off, dude. You can take
No. Let's go a little bit further here.
Yeah? What
Yes.
are we
Hey,
doing?
You know what, Michael?
Go ahead.
I've been waiting my whole life for this team up.
Are you Marvel Jesus?
I am Marvel Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. I love this.
Yeah, we should always do it in these costumes.
It's so tight, like I have to sit up. There's nothing I can...
I'm trying to be more relaxed
It's
because
like
Deadpool just sort of hangs out.
Very chill.
Yeah,
you're doing a great job. You look very relaxed. Very relaxed.
Oh, this is nice.
So
I have to move around so you know it's a real thing, not just a doll sitting here.
So what are we doing for the Patreon?
Today we're doing the Bentley Green.
Indeed we are. I don't know why you do that.
I know because I don't zoom in anyway.
There's never a zoom.
There's no zoom.
Yeah.
We could zoom, but it's so much extra work.
Yeah. So much extra work, and we do enough.
I zoom in for that thing.
And after what you showed me from the Heat podcast, guys, I mean,
yeah, what is that?
we're just absolutely crushing in comparison.
It's called the action or the outtake or something.
Really?
It comes on. It's very professional. The logo slides across the screen and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's two schmoes sitting on a couch holding their laptops on their lap.
No, let's go.
And the guy on one side, the camera goes here.
That's nice.
And then when he talks, he must have an older microphone.
Oh, God. You'd think that the Heat could throw him a bone or something.
You would think. The official podcast of the Miami Heat.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to light
take
my
any of
cigar
yours
here.
Oh, you going to cut it?
Get this going. I don't need a cutter.
That's right. You are a cutter.
I'm one gigantic
You are
cutter.
a gigantic cutter. We are bootless again today, or Phyllis. We are
Phyllis.
Phyllis. No more Phils.
No more fills.
So we're taking auditions
Oh,
for a new Phil.
okay.
If
Really?
you're-
Just like that?
Sure, why not? We don't. I mean, that's 2 weeks in a row.
I don't put my claws down
He's a very busy man.
in order to operate here. Okay.
If I fall asleep, you really won't know.
No, you got to... I can see your eyes, dude.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see... Closed.
all right.
All right.
I gotta take this off. I can't breathe.
Well, let's see what's going on in the world, and then let's talk about a little bit of cigar news.
I was gonna pull the hat off without taking. Oh, did you even know it was me?
I had no idea. I thought it was Ryan Reynolds.
Well, it still could be. You never know.
Is he wearing an additional costume?
Yes, apparently.
All right.
I tried to put my glasses on over the mask. There's no ears.
That's not happening.
So that doesn't work. All right, what's trending? Let's see what's trending. Comedian Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, you're starting with this one.
It's at the top of the thing.
I love it.
This is the number one thing. One of the openers for the former President Donald Trump and his Madison Square Garden rally, which was sold out, I understand, Sunday, referred to Puerto Rico as a floating island of garbage.
Oh.
A joke that drew immediate criticism from Democrats and several Republicans and led Trump's campaign to distance itself from Hinchcliffe. So now we don't know him. A roast comic who hosts the podcast Kill Tony opened Sunday's rally as one of the many speakers before Trump. Didn't they interview him? Like, what?
Just tell the story first.
Before Trump said, "There's not a lot going on. I don't know if you know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. I think they call it Puerto Rico."
Yeah.
The remark was met with uncertainty by the crowd, lending Hinchcliffe to laugh and say, "Okay, we're getting there again. Normally, I don't follow the national anthem." I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you probably misread that. Okay.
No.
So do you know who Kill Tony is?
I do because I don't from before.
Okay. He's fucking funny.
Yeah.
So he did the Brady roast, and he fucking killed it.
Did he?
Oh my God. Yeah.
So why would they have somebody like that though?
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's not the right person. I mean, I know he's trying to be hip. He's trying to be cool. Trump, not Heathcliff.
Right.
Heathcliff?
Kill Tony.
Kill Tony?
I just call him Kill Tony.
Yeah, not Kill Tony.
Right.
I mean, so Trump, maybe that's why. But he didn't expect the guy to insult a race of people.
Yeah, but how do you listen? Chris Rock made a great stand-up, and he said, "Listen, that tiger just went tiger." I don't understand how you're going to put this guy on and think that he is not going to insult somebody.
Yeah, but why did he go after because he did other jokes about the Latino people. He went on.
Probably his segment. That's what he's like, this is what I'm going to do. This is what's going to kill.
Oh, this is the Latinos?
Kill. This was his thought, right?
But they're in New York.
Obviously, he totally bombed because he's trying to be funny. It's called comedy, right? Now, should you know your audience?
Yes, I think
so.
You should.
You should. But I don't even think that, I got to be honest, I blame the fucking guy who brought him on. Whoever said, hey.
I think it's the whoever go, hey, you know what? I get this great guy.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
You know the Kill Tony guy from the podcast? He says he'll do the show.
He insults the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah, he's hilarious. We'll love him. He'll do a great job.
It'll be great. We'll piss off some people.
Right. They'll like you more because they hate him more.
Because it'll be so much hatred towards, I mean, I don't understand the logic there.
Somebody should have got fired.
Yeah. I mean, bring back Apprentice. You're fired. He was the guy. Remember?
Oh, yeah,
Trump?
from the TV show.
Yeah, Trump was the guy. He had the apprentice.
Yeah. Oh, the TV show. I thought you meant a person that was his apprentice.
No.
Right, yeah. You're fired.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, and then who put him in charge? That's just fucking stupid.
That's what he should, when he gets elected, that's what he should say to Camilla, whatever it is.
Well, you don't know if he's going to get elected.
I said if.
Yeah.
Go there and go, you're fired.
Well, she, out of the vice presidency?
Sure.
Because she's not president.
No, but she still gets fired.
Okay.
We'll replace.
Listen to politics by 8-year-olds at football practice is the funniest thing on the planet.
Are they?
Oh my god!
Kids are doing politics.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh my lord!
It's so polarizing. I couldn't stop listening.
So, what are the 8-year-olds in favor? Was it divided, or are they all Camilla people, or are they all Trump people?
I think that they're divided.
Yeah.
I think that they're divided, which is entertaining.
Oh.
And their points of view. You know what's funny is their points of view are also ridiculous, but then again, so is the majority of.
Does it sound like they're repeating things they hear at home from their parents? Or is the younger generation now, because of TikTok and everything else, they're like, we know what's going on.
I think that if they're repeating what they hear at home from their parents, if that's what their parents are saying, God help us all.
Oh.
It can't be from parents, dude. It's just kid talk.
It's just kid talk.
Yeah,
no, Trump doesn't like Bugs Bunny.
They don't know who Bugs Bunny is, but
I know.
It's hilarious.
I don't know what cartoons are on. Now.
It is fucking hilarious.
They don't know who the.
I'm like, oh really? I'm just watching them bounce back. I don't even know how they got on the topic of conversation.
The topic.
I'm sorry, I can't breathe.
It's very
we're in the huddle.
and it's leather.
We're in the huddle, and they're just banging it out.
In the huddle?
All of a sudden,
like they're supposed to be picking the play, and they're like, you know what, can we get a show of hands here? Who is a red state and who's a blue state?
It's not like, it's not like I say anything about Trump or Harris or anything. All of a sudden,
pass it like Trump.
Well, yeah.
Catch it like Camilla.
Yeah. It's Kamala.
Whatever her name is, I don't know.
Oh, you gotta be nice. She's the, you gotta say her name properly.
Why?
I don't know.
Ms. Harris.
Because you say everything else properly all the time.
Yeah, they got every other name right. Wait to hear the next story. Oh, my Lord.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Tyler, the creator. Not Tyler, the number one salesperson for Espinosa cigars. Different Tyler.
Totally different Tyler?
Yes. He's releasing a new album called Chromacopia, unless the other Tyler's doing that too.
Okay.
Tyler, the creator's Chromacopia is here.
I've been waiting with bated breath.
I didn't even know who it was.
Yeah.
It features Childish Gambino.
Okay.
School.
Wait, so do you know Childish Gambino?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Somebody
okay.
from
well,
the.
he's kind of a big deal.
Somebody from. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, let that go. Let that go.
Funny in my head. Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q, okay.
TZ Touchdown.
TZ Touchdown, okay.
Daniel Caesar.
All right, we're following further. Like, we already said, like, the kind of headliners, I guess. Keep going.
Well, it goes down the road.
Keep going.
And Sticky, Lil Wayne, Glorilla, and Sexy Red. Sexy Red, a guy or a girl?
Sexy Red?
Yeah.
I would assume a girl.
You never know.
Yeah. What about Q-Tip? You told me Q-Tip was on there.
No, they have samples of Q-Tip. According to the Rolling Stones and others, no guest performers are credited on a streaming service at the time of the writing of the article. Samples on the LP, including Zambian musician Paul Ngozi. On Noid. Noid is the little guy.
I just love you saying these names. This is fantastic.
Q-Tip.
Q-Tip. You don't know Q-Tip?
He has a good ear for music.
Tribe Called Quest? You don't know Q-Tip?
I don't know what Q-Tip is. James Brown, Godfather of Soul.
Did you just say he has a good ear?
He has a good ear for music.
That was your fucking...
That was a joke. Q-Tip goes in there.
That was like your dad joke of the week?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
James Brown, the Godfather of Soul. Hey. Did a different James Brown?
Help me. No, it's probably...
Probably is?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably the one.
People's Pleasure with Alive and Well on Take Your Mask Off. Oh, I just...
Yes, you did.
And Luke on Balloon. Daniel Cesar is credited as a co-composer on Saint Chroma and Tomorrow.
So the album is dropped?
It has today, dropped today.
And
it's out now.
And what did you think?
I thought it was underplayed on the air. Yes.
It's not getting the attention
I wasn't fond of the Q-Tip and James Brown mix. I didn't think it worked right.
Oh,
no. James Brown deserved his own place. I don't think they should have brought the Q-Tip in.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you covered it properly.
You can. Oh, this is a quote from Mr. Creator. I guess that's how you say his name.
Mr. Creator.
Tyler the Creator. So
Okay.
Tyler the middle name Creator.
I don't think that my shoulder pads are supposed to happen like this.
Well, I think if you had sleeves on, it would be different.
They've completely fallen off.
Well, there's no Velcro in the middle. I don't know what to tell you.
I have to get that fixed. It doesn't look right. It's bothering.
We're not stopping. Well, then just take them off. As the show goes on, we disrobe. This is stripper podcasting here on Cigar Hustlers Podcast. Well, yeah, but now you look funny. The other one's on.
You can't even see it.
I can.
I don't care. They can't.
All right. Can you listen to it? You can listen to it when you wake up. You don't have to deprive yourself of sleep for something that is going to be there when you wake up. That's what the Chroma guy said.
Tyler, the Creator?
Yes.
The Chroma guy?
Chromacopia.
The Chromacopia guy?
Chromacopia.
Okay.
All right. Dwayne Wade statue was unveiled in Miami.
This shit's hilarious.
Fans contend it looks nothing like him. The Miami Heat honored... Oh, I'm sweating into my chest. The Miami Heat honored Dwayne Wade by unveiling a statue of the basketball legend outside the Kuseu.
What is it?
I had it phonetically because I looked it up. Kuseu. Kuseu Center.
Okay.
It's an IT company.
Oh, really?
Yes. I looked it up. I didn't know what it was. Sealing his legacy in the team and making him the first Heat player with a statue outside the arena. Statue was revealed at a ceremony Sunday about 8 months after the team president Pat Riley announced plans to solidify Wade's legacy with the Heat, according to the NBA. This is crazy, Wade said after the statue was unveiled. I wanted to feel it. Life goes by so fast, and it's very rare that we get to feel things because we're always off to the next thing. I wanted to feel this, man. I wanted to look at it.
You wanted to feel it?
I think you wanted to feel the moment, not the statue.
Yeah.
Because I watched the unveiling, and he was very emotional.
I'm
and,
sure.
You know, they had these giant walls that opened up and then slid back.
Really?
And he was just...
It's a major accomplishment.
Sure. It looks nothing like him.
And the guy definitely deserves it, you know. He's a hell of a basketball player. But it looks absolutely nothing
like him. In comments after the unveiling, Wade said he never expected this moment. I didn't play for this, he said at a ceremony. I didn't pick up the basketball for this. I picked up the basketball to change my family's life.
Right.
He also said that he is one of the luckiest men in the world because people believe in me. But Wade's fans on the internet weren't as enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Saying the statue looks a little like him at all. Making light of Wade's "Who's That Guy" comment, a user on X, which is Twitter, said, "We're all wondering the same thing."
Oh, so he said, like, who is that guy? Like, you know.
Dwayne said, "Who is that guy?"
Right, like
and this guy
joking
goes,
around.
"You're right, we have no idea.
We don't know who that guy is either.
The statue appears to show Wade mid-celebration with his mouth wide open. Okay, if you could do the look, please. Mouth wide open. Eyes squinted shut. Arms raised as if you are pointing down. Down. There you go. That no teeth. There's no teeth. But your mouth is open. Another user quipped that the statue was actually of Wayne Dade, and the third who's Wayne Dade? Is that a person? No, just somebody else.
It's like the Timu Dwayne Wade is what it is.
A third compared it to actor. It does look a lot like Lawrence Fishburne. That is correct. The Miami Heat should have a contest where they show this picture to 1,000 fans, and anyone guessing it's Dwayne Wade gets to keep the statue. Said Jeff Darlington, a reporter for ESPN.
Oh, my God. Who is this man?
Who is this man? Dwayne Wade. You win!
Take this home, please.
Take this home with you.
When did we stop learning how to make statues? I feel like we could have done a better job of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll have this done.
Wade.
You know what we could have done is we could have just ordered like the Timu version of Han Solo.
Oh, you know what?
I mean? And said,
it is that look on the face.
And then just draw a fucking 3 on it.
Put a basketball in front of it.
Yeah, it's Dwayne Wade.
At a news
You're
conference
welcome.
Sunday, Dwayne said about the moment he saw the statue, Wade said he thought, "That's beautiful. I think it's one of the best statues that's ever been created because what it represents for us and for me," he said.
Well, of course he has to say
Nice.
that.
Yeah, say that.
You got to love the politics all the time. All the politics.
It looks nothing like him. You think they would have done a better job.
Yeah. For sure.
Somebody wrote a check for that.
Oh, man.
You go to pick it up and you're like,
Dude.
who's this?
I'm the statue maker. I'm like, I'm making cutting the head or whatever. I'm dying laughing the whole time. There's no way they're gonna pay me.
Yeah, they're not.
They're gonna ask me to redo this. There's just this.
Right.
They're like, oh, we love it. Like
They should. I mean, obviously, when they unveiled it, they can't close it back up. Close it back up.
somebody had to approve it.
Yeah, but what if like the owner wasn't the one who approved it? What if
That
it's just
guy and the guy who hired Kill Tony, both of them should be fired.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're looking
fired.
for jobs
Yeah,
together.
Yeah,
All right.
They should both be. You know what? They could just switch.
Oh,
Yeah,
couldn't hurt.
Hey, you know what? Why don't you help run the campaign as far as people who are coming on? And you know what?
Right.
I know nothing about statues. Didn't stop me from making a statue.
Couldn't go any worse.
Just go ahead and take over on that one.
Let's see. And then the final trending story for us today. Bears Tyrique Stevenson. Nope. Yeah, that's it. Bears Tyrique Stevenson caught on video joined with fans' moans before giving up a Hail Mary.
This was fantastic.
I skipped this story originally because I thought it was just a Hail Mary pass. Somebody threw it down. The guy caught it. No. He's off to the side. They say hike. He's off to the side pointing at people because they're up by 3 points. He thinks they're going to win.
He thinks it's done.
3 seconds left or whatever it was. He thought the game was over. They throw the ball. He turns around. He's like, oh, shit.
Right.
So, epic battle between the two, blah, blah, blah. After the ball was snapped on the final play of the game, with the Bears up 15-12, Stevenson was seen taunting the home Commanders crowd as Daniel scrambled to give his receivers time to reach the end zone. Yeah, they almost got the quarterback. The end zone. What?
Okay. I don't know about that.
He was scrambling. He was running around.
He was kind of scrambling.
Well, he was moving.
Look. Okay, keep going.
Preparation for the Hail Mary attempt. A few seconds later, Stevenson converged on the play, joining his fellow defensive backs into coverage near the end zone. And then it bounced, and the guy caught it.
Yeah.
If he would have been in the back, he probably could have stopped it.
Yeah. So I think the receiver in the back, he just didn't want any part of it.
No, he was not in the.
He was not getting.
He was not going to. No, there was 3 of them that ran down, or 4.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
And
then there were 2 defenders because the third guy was over there.
And it just so happened to bounce. He's like, oh, shit.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
he's
and
like,
like-
I ain't getting that shit.
Oh,
He's
hey,
like,
I got a win.
oh my
I'm
God.
winning.
This is the deepest touchdown pass I've ever caught
Right,
in
it's
my
the
life.
greatest day of my life here.
Well, so Scott Van Pelt did an interview afterwards.
Yes.
They talked to Jaden Daniels, the quarterback. They didn't talk to the receiver. It's not like he did anything special.
They didn't.
He was just in the right place at the right time.
Sure. Did they even say who it was?
You know what? No, I'm sure somebody else covered it. Somebody else went to him.
Somebody said something.
But it's funny because Washington was doing great the entire time.
Right?
Chicago just looked like a complete fucking mess.
Oh.
And what's scary about Chicago is they have a ton of talent on their team.
Yeah.
I just don't think that they're properly coached.
Were they playing in Chicago? Or was it
good question.
Because the field looked terrible.
I think it was in Washington.
Oh, the field looked terrible. Colors were faded on the
That
the
sounds
numbers
like
and stuff.
Washington.
I mean, I know it's wintertime, but the grass was bleh, it looked terrible.
Yeah, I think it was in Washington. If the guy's, pointing fingers to the sidelines.
That makes sense, I guess. Yeah,
probably-
he wasn't cheering with them. He was
Yeah.
like, "Ha ha, we
Right.
beat them. We
Right.
beat. Oh shit!"
You
Right.
can't taunt until it's over.
Can't taunt till it's over.
It was incredible because I even thought the game was over. I'm like, oh wow, can't believe Chicago came back.
Oh,
and
you
won
would have been
this game.
taunting too then.
No, I just thought it was done. I wouldn't have been taunting at that point.
Oh.
But then I saw the pass and I'm like, oh my God, get over it.
Sorry.
What's wrong with my outfit?
I was trying to think, when are you ever going to wear that again?
Brittany asked me the same question. I answered her. I'm going to keep these on though, just in case.
She can, it's a different movie. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a totally different movie, dude.
I was trying to think of the female bad guy. Deadpool has one.
Female bad guy?
Yeah, for the first Deadpool movie, who fights the big silver guy.
The big silver guy. I don't know.
The
I
girl.
can't remember.
The girl. There's only one girl that's a bad in that movie.
Deadpool?
The original Deadpool, the brunette. She's the karate lady. It's not important.
I have to go back.
Deadpool does, or Wolverine doesn't fight a woman.
No.
Kills one.
Well, oh yeah. Well, wait a second. The Professor X person is a girl.
Professor. Oh, in that, in the second Deadpool.
No, in the Deadpool Wolverine. Have you watched the movie?
Yes, I have seen the movie.
That was the.
I was
that
thinking
the
of
last
what.
one.
Well, yes, but I
That
don't.
was the bad person.
Whatever you're planning on wearing that for in the future,
Yeah.
I don't plan on being part of it.
Okay, all right,
so
good.
I was thinking of Wolverine by himself in a
got it.
standalone movie.
Okay. Got it. Yes. Yeah. I don't
I'm
want
not
you.
coming over just to stand.
Yeah, you're not
there.
partaking. No. Sorry.
I'm not
That's where we
partaking.
draw the line.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not.
You could borrow the suit if you want to fill it full of clothes or
No,
something.
I'd have
Just
to get like a
mannequin.
more. I need the leather.
Oh. Well, no, you wouldn't wear it. Just a mannequin, just so you can. You know.
I would still. I would need as far as background effects stuff. It needs to be
still be the thing.
100% legit.
I don't. Is his outfit leather in the thing?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be made out of adamantium or whatever.
Adamantium?
Whatever's in Wakanda.
Really?
Yeah.
Vibranium?
Yeah, vibranium. That's it. It's supposed to be made out of vibranium.
These are adamantium.
Yes.
I don't think we're saying
his
that.
outfit in the second movie is supposed to be made out of.
Adamantium?
Yes.
Not vibranium?
No, vibranium. Stop
Vibranium?
confusing me
Are you sure?
with these made up metals.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Sure, I do.
You don't know your made up metals, right?
Because he got
You
the
gotta get your made-up
he got
metal.
the uniform from the time people.
You're at it. Yes, he did.
Right. So they would have had access.
To the vibranium.
No, adamantium.
Damn. All right.
Oh my head hurts. Now stop.
All right, let's go. What else we got?
The news. Then we go into the news.
Are we going to get into the news? You didn't set your timer. You were too caught up in your thing. Oh, you did.
I had a red dot text message. I don't know what it was.
Wow.
All right. On with the news.
On with the news.
Oliva Advent Calendar returning for 2024. For the fourth year in a row, Oliva Cigar Company is releasing the cigar-filled Advent Calendar. The Oliva Advent Calendar 2024 is said to be identical to the last year's and the 2022 version. So apparently they never change it.
So we're not reinventing it. We figure, hey, you're going to buy this.
Right. We'll put different cigars in it.
Oh, they are putting different
I
cigars.
have the list.
Oh, tell me. Kind of destroys the whole thing.
To know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it does,
fucking
doesn't it?
stupid.
That's the highlight of the
It's
thing.
supposed to be a surprise.
Right. So we're not going to tell anybody then.
No, let's tell them.
You want me to read all 25?
Do any of them excite you?
No.
Okay.
No. What is it? Well, wait. What is the Cuba Aladios Churchill?
No idea.
That's the. You thought Christmas might be something special.
Oh, like the Christmas Day one?
Yeah. Oliva Series V, which was the Milano, which we didn't really like.
We didn't like the Milano?
No. There are a few changes. First, the MSRP has increased, so it's more money.
Yeah.
$242.50 up from $230, so it's up $12. If you want to know the difference, $12.50.
It's about $12.
Yes.
What's the difference? About $12.
About $12. Second, there will be 3,000 samplers this year instead of the 5,000 because we had 2,000 left over.
Because we didn't sell them all.
Didn't sell them. Finally, the samplers are unlikely to include the same lighter as before because they've recalled those that we mentioned last week.
So the reason why that they do the recall,
yes,
is just to kind of protect themselves.
Yes, yeah, they weren't child safety certified.
Yeah, so they weren't really expecting them back, but at least they said, "Hey,
well, yeah, they don't want them back because they're not giving anything.
Hey, we need these back."
Right, they're not safe for children, so they're covered.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, it's like hot coffee. This coffee's hot.
Right, yeah,
right.
McDonald's.
Fire's hot.
Right, we made the coffee. And it's
a lot
hot.
to learn.
All right. Vega Fina Year of the Snake is launching.
Is that this upcoming year?
Let's read on and find out.
Oh, my goodness.
While there's still more than a quarter of the year left on the Zodiac calendar, this time of the year, the cigar companies begin announcing a new release for the upcoming Chinese New Year. Next month, Tabacalera SLU, not SVU.
Yeah.
Completely different thing. Will release the Vega Fina Year of the Snake 2025. It's a 6 1/4 56 Corona Extra Vitola with a long pigtail.
If I'm Gurkha, I would have went after all these trademarks, all the years.
Well, I would imagine that's why they're announcing it so fast. If we get ours out first, Gurkha can't sue us.
Yeah. Hey, we have the Year of Snake.
Year of the Snake. It's ours. Haha, now we're going to sue everybody.
No, boo-boo.
In Spain, where the cigars will debut, they're not even releasing them here in America.
No, they're in Spain.
They're in Spain.
Wow.
Year of the Snake 2025 is an MSRP of $12.45 per cigar.
Mm-hmm.
For a Corona, that seems cheap because ours is 16. So that seems,
our special limited edition is 16.
That's what I said. So yeah. $12.50 is cheap, we're saying.
Oh, I think that they produce more than us, though.
5,750 boxes.
Yeah.
Of 16 cigars.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems about the same.
Oh, it's practically the equivalent.
It probably is.
250 boxes is equivalent of 20 total.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Like so many other cigars made for Chinese Zodiac calendar, it uses a red and gold packaging because that's traditional.
Yeah,
Chinese
it makes sense.
Thing. Colors believed to be associated with prosperity, and the cigars are packaged in sections of 8 and a nod to 8, reputation being a lucky number. Beyond the special Year of the Snake packaging, the cigar features the updated Vega Fina main band, which will be used across the brand's portfolio.
Is that true, my Chinese expert?
Yes.
8 is the lucky number?
8 is a lucky number, yes. So is 3 and 6, so I don't know why they didn't go with that.
Because they want to put the most cigars they possibly can.
I guess so, yeah, that makes sense. Chinese New Year takes place January 29th this year. Ooh, it's late this year, which will transition the calendar from the current year of the Dragon, which, can we say that, or Gurkha got the calendars?
Gurkha may have the advents.
Okay, well, we'll just say it's this year's calendar, so we don't get sued.
Oh, the January, yeah.
Yeah. To the upcoming Year of the Snake, which nobody's trademarked yet, so we can say that all about.
It's free to all.
Free to all.
We should make a year of the go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Right?
Sure.
I think that'd be fantastic.
The GFY?
No, you can't, because I think that
somebody did that.
Sokka has like a GFY. You have to do
he does.
Like the year
That's
of you'd have to say it.
Right, you'd have to say the thing.
Yeah.
Espinosa, okay, this is the only TAA cigar I covered.
Okay.
Because the rest of them are just...
You mean the Tobacco Association of Aruba?
Yes, the TAA, Tobacco Association of Aruba.
Okay.
Right, where everybody had a wonderful time.
That's amazing.
David Garofalo had the best pizza in Aruba. Jack went four-wheeling.
Did he tell Coop about the best pizza?
I don't know. I saw it on Facebook.
Is Coop on a plane? I mean, what are we doing here?
He's still doing sandwiches at the moment. He's back on the sandwich.
We're letting the pizza go.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Espinosa Premium Cigars has created a new addition to its Murcielago line called the Shikaka. I love that name. Which is releasing as a limited edition exclusive to Tobacconists Association of Aruba.
Yeah.
It is entirely new blend for the Murcielago line and uses an Ecuadorian Connecticut seed wrapper.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean when they say seed wrapper?
I don't know. Ecuadorian Connecticut seed.
Right. So does that mean it was not grown in Ecuador or Connecticut?
I guess maybe.
They just had the seeds from there.
So what we did was we took the seed from Connecticut, we brought it to Ecuador, and then we took the seed from Ecuador and we brought it somewhere else.
Right, over Nicaraguan binder.
No, I honestly think it's Ecuador and Connecticut. It's just they just added the word seed.
Developed by Hector Alfonso. 50-50 at best.
Operations
Operations Director for Espinosa Premium Cigars. and maker of the, what was that one he made? We don't like
The Sumatra.
The Sumatra cigar.
Yeah, that's Patreon information too.
Oh, so that he did it, or that we didn't like it?
We didn't like it.
Oh, I think by now everybody knows. We've said it more than
I think
once.
everyone knows.
Operation director.
They're gonna know.
It is offered in a 6x54 oval pressed Toro. Oval press, so it's not square. It's oval.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Vitola that was produced at the San Lotano factory in Octal, Nicaragua. Production is limited to 1,000 boxes of 20 cigars, with pricing set at $15 per cigar and $300 per box.
You know, I'm actually excited about that cigar.
You know what? Last year's was really good. The gold bat.
They do a lot of good things.
They do.
And I think that they're Connecticut's. They make really good Connecticut
They
cigars.
do. I like the one that the can't think of the name. Crema.
The La Crema?
No, it's just crema. Theirs is just crema.
Crema?
That's why I stopped myself, because I always say La Crema, and that's wrong. That's somebody else.
Somebody else yelled at you for that? Did Jack yell at you for that?
Jack.
Yeah, he
It was
probably
Jack.
lashed at you.
He did.
I feel like he's just angry sometimes.
Yes.
So I think that the name is fantastic, too, because Murcielago's the bat, and the white bat from Ace Ventura is the
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, will recognize the Chicaca name as the name of the great white bat that was also a central part of the movie. While that was a fictional bat, there is a species of white bat found in Central America. The cigars are scheduled to begin shipping the first half of November.
Chicago. You're out of here, pal.
This is the second cigar that Espinosa has produced for the Tobacco Association of Aruba exclusive series. It joins the Murcielago de Oro, which shipped to retailers in April 2023. Cigar was also a 6x54 oval pressed Toro, but a blend that used a Mexican San Andreas Claro over a binder from Nicaragua's Jalapa region.
I got some
Philly used Nicaragua tobacco.
I got some inside baseball about the Tobacco Association of Aruba.
Oh,
Yeah.
Patreon.
It's very interesting.
If you like to join, everybody's doing it.
We're going to talk about it.
McAuliffe releases a black softbox pressed Toro as smoke-in exclusive.
Yeah.
Everything's exclusive there.
Yeah.
Later this week, Smoke-In will be releasing the exclusive Vitola and McAuliffe Cigars Black Line if they've finished releasing the exclusive Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust that they're just doing right now.
Well, they're doing that's not exclusive. That's their Lancero.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was exclusive.
Oh, we got that coming too, but we're not that.
I thought you ordered it at the show.
Yeah, just not as important.
They get it first.
Yeah. That's how that works.
I got you.
Chain of command, buddy.
Right. The McAuliffe Black Softbox pressed.
Yeah.
So is the box soft or is it pressed
Yeah, it's
soft?
what it is. It's like a foamy box, so the box can bend.
No, it's not. I saw the picture.
A soft box press
They didn't leave it.
means that it's kind of pressed,
Right. They didn't clamp it long.
but it's kind of round still.
Or as he read it, I thought it was like a soft pack, like, cigarettes. Some come in a cardboard, some come in paper.
You want that in the hard pack or the soft pack?
Yeah, you are.
give me my
Pumping it on his,
Camels in my soft pack.
We
no
are
filter.
pleased to partner with Abe and Smoke In to introduce exclusive Vitola for McAuliffe Black, said Don Thompson, president of McAuliffe Cigars.
I bet you
And
are.
I bet you are. That's right. The remarkable response we received for this blend is a testament to its quality. Working with Smoke In has been a positive experience. We're excited to offer their customers a truly unique addition to the McAuliffe portfolio.
Yeah,
I don't want to read anymore.
that's fine. I'd like to go back to that
To what?
that headline, and we'll
McAuliffe releasing black softbox?
Yeah, we'll talk more about that on Patreon as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Aladino Cameroon Reserva.
Yeah.
Well, there are lots and lots of new cigars coming out. A truly new blend tends to be fairly few and far between. Yes, tobacco from different farms gets used. That tobacco gets fermented in unique ways. But reading the blend details will often reveal the same basic details as repeated fairly regularly.
Oh.
What the hell did I just say?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Everybody's making the same cigars, what he said, but as you mix it, it's different?
No, I don't think that everybody's making the same cigar. I think that creating new cigars and different blend combinations is actually difficult.
Sure, right. You got to find something somebody hasn't done.
Right.
That's what he's saying. Okay.
Right. And the reality is that this industry is filled with a bunch of lazy fucking people.
Oh, sure. Right.
And they just say, oh, we'll just put this together and we'll send it and we'll put a new band on
We'll
it.
call it something else.
And-
Nobody's going to know.
And we don't respect the consumer.
Who's
so
gonna know?
Yeah,
Nobody's gonna know.
No one's going to know.
Yeah. But in the case of JRE Tobacco Company's newest cigar, it's truly a new blend, as the Aladino Cameroon Reserve is made entirely of Cameroon seed tobacco grown in Honduras.
Cameroon seed. Everybody's adding seed. We're all adding seed now.
Like the cigars, the story.
I wonder if there's some type of.
I'm doing a joke.
I'm sorry.
Like the cigars, the story is also light, so that's where we're going to end it.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Perfect. I wonder if there's some type of terminology that's required now by the government as far as incorporating
seed into the word.
Yeah.
Oh, could be.
Yeah. And I'm not even saying like the U.S. government. I'm talking about Nicaraguan government or something like that.
Or the
Honduras or
the
something.
Aruban government.
The Tobacco Association of Aruba.
Yes, maybe them. Maybe those guys.
Maybe they talked about it.
Maybe.
You know what? You're going to have to start saying seed.
At the end of everything.
Yeah, I want seed added to everything. That way we can decipher things. Because we don't
Right.
know what's going on.
We have no idea.
Look, as a government, we feel like your bullshit needs to come to an end. Tobacconists.
Yes.
Fucking, I don't know.
Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust ships GFY Lancero collection.
Right.
There it is.
There it is.
Right
Right there.
there. I think he'd let us use it.
If you think he let us use it, then you don't know who Sokka is.
I think he would. He likes us.
It doesn't matter.
Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust has started shipping its newest sampler. I hate when that happens.
So
newest
stop
samplers
acknowledging
to
it.
retailers.
Because I'm tired of you acknowledging it. Just let it go.
Oh, the noise?
Yeah.
Sorry, it bothers me. The GFY Lancero collection is... Oh, I'm going to sneeze.
God bless you.
Thank you. Is a sampler but containing 10 different 7x30 Lancero Vitolos, each in a different blend. Oh, I slipped. Different blend that between the 10, there are 6 different wrappers used. 9 of the cigars are new, and one of the Mustra de Saca NLMTHA Lancero. What is that? No.
Now leave me the hell alone.
Leave me the hell. Oh.
Yeah, like I made a Lancero. Now leave me the hell alone.
That debuted in 2019. Another is covered in a candela leaf, marking the first time the company has released a cigar with that wrapper choice.
Yeah.
And as much as he tried, he could not make it bad. That's what he said.
He tried. He tried real hard.
I tried.
I gave it everything I had.
gave it everything I can to make a bad
How
cigar.
does it suck?
And I can't make a bad cigar.
Can we throw some
I don't.
tissue paper in the middle of that?
Yeah, then it would suck.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Maybe not use the seed.
Yeah, don't add the seed.
In an email, Steve Saka, founder of Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, inventor of all cigars,
Yes.
told Cigar Hustlers Podcast that a total of 4,150 boxes were produced.
Aha.
What a weird number.
Yeah.
You think they just had these? Tell me what you get at the end.
What's the number he says?
4,150.
He's probably making a little more than that. There's no way that they just...
Well, yeah. I mean, there's like, hey, you know what? What a coincidence. It ended on an even number.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
Plus, he's already smoked one box.
But like, you know, maybe the excess goes into bundles or something.
Maybe. An increase from the 3,000 samplers that were originally announced, and each sampler. Oh, so he made 1,550 more than he.
It looks like he sent 4,000 to Abe. I gotta be honest.
Guess so. Each sampler is an MSRP of $159.50. That's not bad.
How much?
$159.50.
10?
What?
How many are in there?
What? I'm looking. Hold on. That's a different story.
It's gotta be a 10-pack.
10.
16 a pull.
Well, I can do the math.
Okay. So, see, I'm addressed the pop, and now you're getting aggressive on me. Just like that. That's all it took. I have claws. You don't want to mess with me today.
I have a faster regenerative power than you.
I don't think you're going to regenerate.
Those will break.
These are sharp enough.
They'll still break. They do look very sharp.
Yeah.
I think they would impale.
Yes.
Once I got through my vibranium outfit.
I would at least scratch you.
Yeah.
You'd have a scratch that you'd have to deal with for several weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah. Possible infection.
I'm not just. Oh yeah, those are
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah.
Those
These are
dirty.
definitely not.
They're
clean.
bent. Your tips are bent.
They're supposed to be.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
I don't. Think
Oh,
so.
this one's yeah.
Yeah, the middle one there. That's
Hey,
where
man.
you hit my outfit.
Hey man, made in China, buddy. What do you expect?
I'm not that was a poorly quality control person.
This is not
They
Wolverine.
should've-
This is not Wolverine. This is Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolf.
Totally different guy.
Totally. It's like Spirit Halloween. Instead of like Mario Brothers, it says Chubby Plumber,
Oh, does it?
Chubby Italian Plumber.
Nice.
So that way they don't have to pay royalties.
Yeah.
Don't have to
I get it.
They don't have to get licensing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
GFY.
so that would say Wolverine probably. on it.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Wolf,
Guy with claws.
claw guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I would be not alive.
Not a live guy.
Not a live guy.
Red mercenary.
Red mercenary. Yeah. Red, not alive mercenary.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm not disclosing any details about the ligas at this. Again, why can't he say cigars? Steve, why can't you ever just say it's a
Listen,
cigar?
it's a liga.
It's a
Okay?
liga.
It's a liga.
Is liga Spanish for cigar at
We'll talk
least?
about- it's like blend.
Or is liga like a made up word?
Liga
that-
means blend.
Cigar.
It's blend.
It is cigar.
He is a master liga.
I'm disclosing any details about the cigars at this point, as I want consumers to experience them blind, without any particulars or inherent biases based on the tobaccos. The idea is for folks to compare and contrast them. I'm hoping consumers will smoke them and then debate which is their favorite and least favorite.
Wow.
I'm not saying anything about these,
Right.
so that you and I can argue about them.
I really want them to fight about it.
I really want them to fight.
I love that.
I like
Good for
that.
you, Steve.
Right.
Good for you. Let's argue a little.
At some point down the road, likely sometime next year, I will share the info. I just want folks to have an ample opportunity to smoke them before I spill all the details, because I wrote it down somewhere and I can't find the piece of paper.
There you go. I wrote that down.
All the tenant cigars, including a sampler, were rolled at the Fabrica de Tabacos Joya de Nicaragua SA factory. Domain Cigars announces Entropy as newest line release, the NO7B prototypes.
Really?
You ever heard of Domain Cigars?
Yes.
I have not. Domain Cigars
We've
is...
covered them a couple times.
Oh, well, that's possible. We cover so many.
Okay.
Domain Cigars is marking the 6-month anniversary of its debut with... Oh, they've been... So 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Not just with the release of a new line, but also the prototype cigar that led to it.
Right.
So basically, we made this cigar.
Right.
We didn't like it,
Uh-huh.
but we made a lot of them.
So we're going to release it?
But we fixed it.
Well, it's better now.
It's better now. But now we have all these other ones, too.
Right.
So let's release those, too.
Here's what we did.
Here's what we started.
Is that what it says verbatim? Because that sounds, if
Well, they did it kind of fancy.
if
ways,
that was what it said,
right?
I would have so much respect for that.
All right,
I would have so much respect for that. Here's what we did. We produced these cigars. We thought that we could have done them better. We did do them better,
Yeah,
but here's the one before.
But somebody
We
made these.
we made a bunch of these.
Made a bunch of these.
So we wanted to see what you thought about this too.
The new line is called Entropy, and it uses a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper over Nicaraguan binder filler. The blend, which leans heavily on a Ligero,
Yeah.
borrows significantly from Negatropi.
Who?
Negatropi?
What are you saying right now?
They are other cigar. Okay, this one is called the new one
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
Entropy,
Okay.
and the old one is the Negentropy.
Okay.
Negentropy.
Negentropy? This is
Negentropy. Yes,
This is amazing.
It's
This is absolutely
Do you
amazing.
say it? Would you say
I have
it
no
differently?
idea. I'm just glad I'm not the guy in the red suit right now.
One of the company's 2 debut lines with a press release saying that 90% of the blend is derived from that line. Oh, so wait, we made a cigar.
Okay.
It was almost good.
It was.
We kind of liked it.
And then?
So we made a second one.
And then?
This is 90%, almost exactly the same as the last one.
And we decided to make it.
We decided to make it. But these first ones didn't come out so good.
So here you go.
But we made 2,000 of them.
So you're going to have some.
So we're going to give you those 2.
That's a good pitch.
Yes.
Solid.
So 6x50 is $12.49. A 5x52 is $12.49. Oh, and 5x56 is $12.99. And the Bellicoso Shaggy
Yeah.
is $14.99.
Excellent.
Company is currently accepting orders for Entropy and expects that it will be on store shelves by the end of November. As part of the launch of Entropy, Domain is also releasing the number 7B. It's not NO. It probably stands for number.
Right.
But it says NO7B.
No.
The No 7B.
This is
Prototype.
No 7B.
So the consumers can experience the blend that was a predecessor for the Entropy line. The cigar was sent out to a limited number of retailers as part of an introduction to the line. Ugh. With a note that that it may go on to become a regular production addition to the company's portfolio, but wasn't that good, so we made something else. But since those samplers were set out, the blend has been tweaked a little bit. We made it better.
Yeah, we get it. Okay, we're moving on. I mean, geez, Louise.
We have 20 more minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, we don't have 20 minutes to go. You're at
We're
40
42.
something. Yeah.
42. So that's 20. 18.
Okay. You don't have any other news?
No, we have one more story.
Okay. Because I want to address a couple things too.
Oh, okay. The PCA and the Cigar Academy partners to launch educational program for cigar enthusiasts and professionals.
Uh-huh.
So they got the idea from the Dominican Republic, I'm thinking.
Right.
The Premium Cigar Association, the PCA, and the Cigar Academy has announced a new strategic partnership focused on providing high-quality educational programs and certifications for cigar industry professionals and enthusiasts. With a combination of online modules and in-person workshops, the partnership will set to bring PCA members exclusive access to knowledge and training that covers everything from a cigar history and culture to best practice in production and retail. The Cigar Association co-founded by Ricardo Carrion and Thomas Grayson, is dedicated to making premium cigar education widely accessible. Carrion expressed his enthusiasm, saying, "For all cigar lovers seeking authentic knowledge about the cultural heritage and the artisanal traditions of the cigar world, the Cigar Academy is the ultimate source. Shared and accessible knowledge is power." Grayson added. Knowledge is power. That's what Schoolhouse Rock when I was a kid.
It is.
All right. You got shop of the week?
No, you do.
No.
You're the shop of the week guy.
Zoa energy drink.
You said you were going to handle that moving forward. Like
I said I had it last
You said, no, you listen, it's on film. Okay. Like since I do
So was
this
us
now,
wearing,
I'm going
outfits,
to
too.
handle this. So you said you were going to handle that. Who's the shop of the week, buddy?
La Cigar Cultural and something. I can't remember the other.
La Cultura?
Ben's place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sent him stuff?
He bought last week.
Oh, lovely.
Certainly.
Good for you.
If you buy, I mention you on the show, just so you know.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
It could be one box.
Could be one box.
Doesn't matter.
All right, Piggy.
Yeah, listener of the week?
Like we said, I'm not responsible for the listener of the week. That is you. You just went over this.
No, I didn't say that part.
Wolverine. It's
didn't
on
say
tape. We have it on tape.
We have it on film.
We have it on tape.
I
not
did
actual
not.
film.
I did not say that. I said that you were going to handle.
The shop of the week.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't say anything about me handling.
Well, I'm just expanding on your comments from before.
Yeah.
Well, we have a meeting. I have no idea what time it
You
is.
have plenty of time.
Oh, okay. What's the listener of the week?
Listener of the week?
Bong. We don't have anybody right on the board.
I don't have a listener of the week. I'm gonna go
I'm just gonna take a
Jason.
sip of this
I'm gonna go Jason Hawkins. Listener of the
Ah,
week.
he get very excited. Good for
Yes.
you. Thank you, Jason. Listener of the week.
Yes, indeed. I did want to address one thing really quickly.
Okay, I had to help you get dressed. Is that what you want to tell everybody?
No, I mean, thank you. Okay. And you're gonna have to help me get
Yeah,
undressed
I
as well,
understand.
just for the record.
It's gonna be a lot more fun.
Yeah,
just telling
yeah,
you.
yeah. So Skip does these posts,
Yes.
and
He's in Austin.
he is back. Yeah, he's back home. He has done some posts about some upcoming things that we have.
Yes. Oh, I saw that there was a half wheel story, but it was very short, so
Yes.
I didn't touch it.
So what's happening is that I'm actually Charlie's has reached out to me to address it,
Yeah, he said that.
and I said, hey, like, I thank you very much for acknowledging it because I love
Certainly.
that.
Certainly.
However, I'm not going to elaborate on it
Right.
until the time is right.
Right.
Well,
We have other things coming out being released prior. Is
Correct.
actually, I think, what the quote was.
that's pretty much what I said. Yeah.
Right.
We're like, I don't want to lose. I'm very excited about all of it.
Certainly, yes, we all are. And if I knew about it, I would be very excited too.
Yeah. And when they hit, they're going to be amazing.
Certainly, they will. Yeah.
And I love the fact that Skip teases it.
Right. Yes.
Because pretty much what's awesome to me is I get to see the final product, and then everybody else does within about a 24-hour
I get to find out about the final product,
Well, it's
and then
all-
within 24 hours, it come out.
It's
So,
about the same amount of time. It's very close.
right.
So
Well, a lot of this you guys already had in place before I came into this position, so there's just things that aren't just haven't been thought of to mention.
yeah.
I heard Greg actually telling someone last week, and I think I'm pretty much all caught up. I overheard a conversation.
Oh, you're up to
with
speed
somebody
now?
else. Yes.
Yeah, so I've had friends reach out to me excited about it. Retailers, it's like, hey,
I've had people ask me where they can buy it.
hey, we're ready.
I've had people go, hey, where can I buy this?
yeah, like
Right.
okay. Well, we gotta start. Well, hold on.
Right.
Let's pump the brakes here for a second.
Sure.
There's gonna be more badass stuff coming beforehand.
Right.
So just be patient, because that's the way that things work
Yes.
in this industry. And it's all coming soon.
Coming soon.
It's all coming very soon.
Coming soon.
All right.
All right. You got anything else?
Anti-hero.
Yes.
I'm going to. Well, you are an anti-hero.
I'm an anti-hero.
I'm actually going to be on the Anti-Hero podcast this Wednesday.
What is that?
That is Drew Tucker, the military guys. The coffee, black coffee. What's it called?
I don't know. I didn't get
Yeah.
any.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
it's delicious.
Oh, good.
I
It's
don't know.
got bourbon or something in it.
Oh, does it?
I saw the package as you scarfed it up and put it in your bag.
I'm taking this.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm going to be on that podcast this Wednesday, just for the record. And you guys did Smashing Pumpkins last Friday. How'd that go?
It was good.
Yeah.
Good. Everybody had a good time. It's
Yeah.
always a good. It's always a good event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Well, then I guess that wraps this up.
All right, it's been episode 258 of the Cigar Hustler Podcast, the Wolverine and Deadpool.
The Halloween.
edition.
You don't even have a haunted
No, because...
news article.
No.
No haunted news article.
No haunted news article.
No Florida man.
No, there was no Florida man. There was a death, and we don't usually do the dead people story.
We don't like to do the death ones?
No, we don't do the dead people story.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I was going to add other stuff. I'm going to let it go.
We'll add other stuff. We got 12
Nah,
minutes.
okay. You want me to?
Sure, what do you want?
I just think it's funny that everybody makes fun of the Florida man's things.
Right.
Meanwhile, you see all these sex allegations going on in New York over and over and over again where these fucking big corporations of like the Abercrombie and Fitch, dude. You didn't cover that.
Right. No, well, that was last week.
Yeah.
It's not trending this week.
Oh, but that happened
It
after.
happened after Monday,
Gotcha.
but before this Monday.
So, I just found that very comical. I'm like, okay, so,
Well, it makes perfect sense.
so we're called meth heads and all these other things.
Right.
Meanwhile, you guys are doing God knows what up in those states.
Yep.
It's pretty hell.
There was some. Well, no, I had something else on my mind, but I don't remember the details, so it would be unfair to mention it.
Oh, we don't fact check on the show.
Yeah, but it was an allegation. I don't think it was an actual story, so no, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I might wear this the rest of the day.
So, hey, I would take the meth heads.
Which would take the
Just for the record.
the guys just steal stuff and then send it
Yeah.
to the police. Hey, can you test this and tell me how good it
Yeah,
is?
the guys with the missing teeth over the sex trafficking organizations that are being held up in New York, right?
I might not be flame retardant. I won't put that down.
You're definitely not flame retardant. All right.
All right, we got to go. We got a Patreon to do. We're doing the green Bentley. The Smoking Truth Podcast, its owners and sponsors, take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intent to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Dana McCool, with any feedback or suggestions you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.
Hey there, cigar enthusiasts. If you're looking for the latest and greatest in the cigar world, then you need to tune into the Cigar Hustler Podcast Patreon. Join us every week. Wait, every weekly?
Yeah.
Join us every week for insider news, exclusive interviews, and some of the most entertaining and incessant bullshit discussions you'll ever find anywhere. Whether you're seasoned aficionado or just starting your cigar journey, we've got something for everyone. Do not miss out on our behind-the-scenes stories, industry updates, and the occasional rant. The occasional rant that will keep you coming back for more. So grab your favorite cigar, sit back, and light up with the Cigar Hustler Podcast Patreon, available weekly. Subscribe today and become part of the Hustler family.